So I've just lit the fire, and Connie's realising that it smells differently and it's hot, so I'm just curious as to what she does, and hopefully she's going to learn very quickly not to mess with it. So just, you've missed the first couple of minutes, but I've just turned the video on now, so we've got a record of it. Good girl, Connie. I put the pot on top just to make sure she doesn't jump on top. You know, she's been distracted again, then gone back to play. As I say, it's a colder morning this morning, so I've just lit the fire. First time I've had it going since I was up in the lakes, and it just helps take the chill off the air, but also it's going to allow me to Connie, no, good girl, have some water to wash with, and take the condensation off the windows. I'm having to sort of now rethink how I'm going to put everything. Obviously the cold water sits on top of the fire, so I've got to find a new place for that container to sit, so I'm going to have to build a bit of a place for that. Obviously with Connie's cage in the front seat there, I've got to make sure I've still got an escape route through to the front in case needed. You know, all these things you've got to think about. And Connie, also we have to decoalify. Here we go, Connie. There's a that's the coal box, and I put a small litter tray on the top of it. But is that going to stop her? No. She's going in there getting dirty paws and then coming walking under my bed. There she's in the wood pile. So obviously new adventures for Connie. Connie, I'm going to have to cat proof this. So I'm going to have to maybe make a bit of a front to go on there, because there's Connie in the wood box. Connie and the coal. So I'm going to get black paws and all my wood running away with in a minute. Connie, out! You're such a naughty girl. So that's what Connie says, where there's a will there's a way. Where there's something to explore, I'm in there. What's Connie doing? Get out of there. Connie, come on. Out, you, yes, you, out. You, come on, out, out, out. Thank you. Naughty girl. You're a naughty girl. So anyway, fire's lit. It's nice to have a nice warm glow, and it takes the chill off the air so quickly. I obviously have I've got a window grill on, so the window's open all night, and obviously the side back window is open all night. And when I've got the log burner going, I have to have a ventilation, so that's fine. But obviously if it was raining, then I'd only have the backside windows open. But it's a bit cold. It was a bit cold in the night, and Connie slept with me all night under the duvet. I let her do that. I thought, well, I've got to rethink her big catchery bed, because I took the new fluffy bed out, and just a blanket really is not really warm enough in this weather as we get colder. So I think I'm going to put the box bed that she doesn't really use downstairs, and put the fluffy bed back upstairs. Also thinking ahead of, you know, if I've got to travel with the big cats, but we're not going to worry about that for now. Right now she's in the loo area. Obviously these big feed things are so big, don't really need this much, but probably put that back inside for the adults for when I go away. And I've just put Connie's meat and biscuits on a tray, which also has room for her bowl, and the cats also come and share that as well. I'm trying to make it so the cats don't share. It's not something we're going to do tiny little bowls, but the big cats come in and like finish hers off, or you know, usually they'd eat all around the same bowl. This is obviously taking up too much space, so got to rethink that again. So I think I say this one's going to go back in the bungalow until we need to be travelling, and that gives the cats ad hoc biscuits. You know, it's got all Connie's biscuits in at the moment, and I just have to put Connie's food down day to day. Usually I feed Connie in the cattery, but I've started to feed her actually out here, so she's got a bit more space in there. And unless she's like left in there, I'm not going to put anything in there. What are you doing now, Connie? Oh, I don't know where she is now. I can hear her, but I can't see her. She's in the place somewhere. So yeah, I've got to really get organised and tidy up and rejig things and plan things and sort storage out. It's like even this bamboo screen behind the fire. The plan is to extend the metal there, so it goes all the way behind the back. So I've got to buy another piece of that. I've been using the bamboo screen there to make sure I can drive when it's over further to here, and I can still see out the windows when I need to turn and everything. So that would obviously enclose the heat a bit more to actually have something going all the way up there. Connie on this actually climbs up there, but it's nice to have a screen going across here, bit of privacy in the evening. And also I managed to segregate the big cats from Connie, because gave Connie the front space and pulled that across, and it worked as a treat to keep her out. So yeah, it's just something to sort of try if you think, look, I haven't made my bed yet, but look, she's kind of flipping a cat poo bag. What have you got? What have you got? Hey, trouble bum. I've literally just got out of bed. We just got out of bed, so I've not made it yet, so we can jump back in a minute once the fire's lit. Get the kettle on and have a nice cuppa in bed before she starts nagging me to go outside, or the other cats start turning up and nagging me for breakfast. Yeah, I've been sleeping this way around again, my head back under the thing. I've banged my head too many times. I actually like sleeping this way around when I look out the window. Hello, Connie. Out to the house. You're a good girl. That's does she. So yeah, it's all work in progress, until you're living in a place you don't really know what you need and what you don't need. Way up. So there's your Connie cam for the morning, a bit of log fire being done, and I say, did miss it literally. It took a couple of seconds for her to have a look, think, oh, that smells differently, that's hot. I'm going to take that bag off her in a minute and sort myself out a nice cup of coffee and some breakfast. For her, not for me. And I just put it down. I put it down and went shopping yesterday and bought some cocktail sausages, and she decided that that's what she wanted. She's been climbing all over my kitchen side hunting down the cocktail sausages. So I bought a load of new different food for her yesterday to try. It was a cocktail sausage she wanted for breakfast. Nasty processed food. I even bought her beef bones, raw beef bones for her to try. Wasn't that impressed with that. She loves her chicks. I've ordered another sort of 250 chicks, that's fine. And I've also got something, I've got some, I think it's pig heart or pig kidney or something, or chopped up. Not sure what I'm going to try with her. But I have a funny feeling she's not that bothered about, whoops, made a jump. Good girl. She's not that bothered about the raw meat on that, but she does love her raw chicks. And they worked out at 30p each before. She usually have a couple of them a day, but now I've bought more. They're only like 10p each, so that's great. It's going to be a bit of hassle to travel with, so I'm going to now next invest in a Whole Foods fridge, plug-in fridge cool box thing, so I can actually have a bit of cold meat for myself to stay fresh, rather than it going off, and then cheese and butter, which at the moment I put in my cutlery drawer. Then obviously we can take some defrosted chicks with us when we go away for like a week at a time as well, and hopefully they should survive. Let's see if I'm still waiting for obviously getting the extra solar panels done. Connie, careful. And then we'll be able to sort of run that off the extra panels. I'm only still on one at the moment. I'm waiting to get the new panel charger and the whatever it is, the thing that reads it all. Got one of them new things going in, which will mean I can watch all my solar power on an app on the phone, so I know it's all charging okay, so I won't go having a dead battery again. I'll know in advance. I've been and bought myself a fast charge battery charger, so that if need be I can go on a site and charge up everything and charge my batteries back up. But yeah, so I know I'm waffling on. I was going to let you know, she's back again now. She's expecting it, that's great. So I just need a good old tidy up, a bit of organisation, and what's that, Connie? You be careful. No, you be careful, good girl. Yeah, this is great, so she's wary about it. She should be able to go around the back nicely still in a moment. I'm not getting burnt too much. But there we go. Connie cat with the log burner. Anyway, have a lovely day, and if you want to watch more videos, we're not doing as many at the moment. I've been quite busy, but there are some that haven't been seen on Facebook on the channel, which is Wildcat on the Road on YouTube. Okay, have a lovely day, everybody. from me and the fire. Well, let's see the fire there. Me and the fire. Lovely morning. Catch up soon.